Hi, my name is Dell, and welcome to Comic Snags. Okay, so the swap meet that I usually go to closed down. I want to say like a couple of weeks ago. This video is actually sort of late in coming because I always put other videos ahead of it. But then yeah, so these are the last comic books I got from my local swap meet that closed down. And here, before I show them to you, if you are a new viewer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for watching. And now, let's get on with the comic books. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button or comment. Alright, so the first one that I found from this vendor here, this is the Max. I got these for like $2 each, I believe. Yeah, so this is the Max number 16. Then I picked up, I keep picking up these New Kids on the Block comic books. I don't know why. This is kind of fun. So this is New Kids on the Block Comic Tour 90, number 1. And then this is a 3D comic book, Mr. Lizard, number 1. And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 5, with this Filipino vampire hunter right there on the cover. Alright, then I picked up Brat Pack by Rick Veitch, which is a great cover. Then we have Frank Miller Xerxes, number 4, I believe. Then I found Visions, Marvel Vision, with this cover of Spider-Man going up against Superboy, which is kind of cool. Then I found this. I found Chariot, and I believe it got optioned some time ago. I don't know if it's being made or not, but I picked it up. Why not, right? It was like $2, but they actually had 2 of them, so I picked both of them up. And then this was actually very cool. I'm very happy to find this and add this to my collection. This is Frankenstein 7 Soldiers number 1. It's pretty cool. He looks just like the Creature Commandos Frankenstein, which is kind of fun. And then, oh, wow, I actually picked up a third one of these. That's awesome. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, then I also picked up The Lot by Bad Idea, number 1. This was going for $2, and I picked up multiple copies of it because, like the Chariot, this is actually had gotten optioned, but I have no news of whether it's going to be made or not. So there's 3 of them. Pretty cool. And then from this vendor, it was... You know what? Whatever he asked for, I was going to pay because it was the last time I was going to see him. But he did give me a discount after all. So this is the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 11. Pretty cool. Nick Fury. And then this is my Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice number 1 with this Todd McFarlane cover. He actually gave this one for free. He actually gave me one of these earlier, too, before. So it's kind of funny. And then we have Star Wars Mace Windu Jedi of the Republic, number 4. And then he threw these 2 in as well. This is, I don't know, I guess reprints of Donald Duck number 1, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe. And then this Mickey Mouse and Friends, number 293. Cool. So I thought that was kind of fun, and I think I paid like $20 for that stock of comic books. All right, let me go show you some other ones. All right, so from this vendor, I bought these 3 comic books for $2. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 45. It's got this great sort of, I guess, unmutating cover. And then Better Me number 138. This is a bikini cover. I thought that was pretty cool. Picked that up for $2. Also Secret Wars number 1. And this is a minor key. I believe this is the cameo of God Emperor Doom. Yeah, so this is a great cover by Scotty Young. Then these next comic books I picked up for $5 each from this one vendor. This is Marvel Team Up number 72. Marvel Team Up number 57 with Spider-Man Black Widow. What the number 3. This is homaging Kraven's Last Hunt. The Uncanny X-Men number 191. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Nimrod. Then I picked up these Sergeant Fury books as well. This is Sergeant Fury Special Marvel Edition number 10. It does have that thing right there in the middle and over here. I don't know if you could probably see it. I still picked it up. Why not? This is Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos number 55. And this is number 39. What was awesome is that I bought this for $5. This is pretty cool. This is The Rocketeer, the movie adaptation. I actually have a couple copies of it. One of them is actually signed that I found that I bought for like $40. But then this is actually in great shape. I don't think it's ever been opened. And then Elektra and Wolverine, the Redeemer, #2. Great cover. Beauty and the Beast, Night of Beauty. This is based off the TV show that happens, I want to say, in like the 80s or 90s. I think it's probably the 90s. And I actually love this series. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. It did star a couple well-known actors in there, and well known to us now, but then back then I don't think they were. This is was it Linda Hamilton? I think her name is, and she's from Terminator. And this is, oh my god, Ron. Oh my god, the guy from Sons of Anarchy. Ron. Dude, I don't know why I'm blanking out, and I'm about to name a different Ron, but he's in a different type of industry. Ron Perlman. This is Ron Perlman. He's also in Hellboy and Sons of Anarchy. All right, glad I said that out. I thought that through. So we have this one from a different vendor, and his prices are usually very high, but it was the last day, so he was like, "I'll sell you any comic book for $5." I was like, "Really? Cool." So I dug through his stuff, and then I found the Uncanny X-Men #229, and this has like a few first appearances in it. It has the first appearance of the Reavers, the first appearance of Gateway, the first appearance of Tiger. And then this one was pretty cool too. I didn't have this in my collection. This is Legends of the Dark Knight #16. And this is the debut of the Venom, I guess, potion or blood or whatever Venom Bane puts inside of him. So I thought that was kind of cool. Then this is Star Wars Outlander #1, and this has a first appearance by a couple people, Allura Singh and who is this? I forgot, something Het. Yeah, something Het. Yeah, in this comic book, it's pretty cool. And then this is Star Wars Mara Jade, The Emperor's Hand #1. This is her first solo series. I thought this was cool. Great pickup for $5. And then from this vendor, which is my friend, and I gotta figure out where he's gonna sell again, if he ever sells again. This is Metamorpho #10, and this is the first appearance of Element Girl. So I thought that was kind of cool, so I picked that up. You don't know if she's gonna appear in the DCU someday. He sold this to me for, I want to say $10. And then Marvel Team Up #4. This is Spider-Man and the X-Men. This is actually very cool. It is a little bit beat up over here, but he was asking 10 for this as well. So I picked it up since I'm not gonna see him in a while, or unless he finds a new place to sell. So I picked that one up, and then I also picked up this slab from him. So this is a CGC 9.6 of Inhumans #5, and this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Black Widow Yelena Volkov. Yeah, Yelena, Black Widow. All right, so I paid $40 for this. All right, so like I said, that was the last day, and then for the last week or so, I tried to go to a different swap meet, and I found this comic. Okay, so I found Shuri #6. This is the first appearance of Collision, and also the first meetup between Shuri and Miles in this comic book. And that was pretty much, I spent like 2 hours or an hour and a half going through some stuff, and it was the only thing I found that I paid for is $2. You know, I don't know if I'll go back to that swap meet, but then it is the closest one to me. Maybe I'll keep going back, and eventually I'll find something. So, because I didn't find anything that week, I ended up doing some shopping. All right. So I went to my LCS and I found this one. This is the Astonishing X-Men #7, and this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Blindfold, and I bought it for $5. Then I also found this one. This is G.I. Joe #40, and I bought this for $10. This is the first appearance of Shipwreck and Barbecue. And this one, I thought this was actually a great deal. This is Captain America number 362, and I bought this for $5. And this is a minor key. This is the first full appearance of Crossbones. Okay. I also did some Instagram shopping. But before that, let me go ahead and show you these. These are actually my Christmas gifts from my daughters. This is Castle of Frankenstein number 9. It was awesome. I pulled it out from the bag, and it's pretty great. There's a picture of Cesar Romero right there, and it's a bunch of interviews. I thought this was a very cool cover, so I'm glad she got it for me for Christmas. And then my other daughter got me this. This is like a mount. So this is like comic book mounts, which was kind of cool. I guess you like put it to the wall. Then there's like a little bolt here that you put in between to adjust the height on whether it's like maybe like a frame poster or a comic book. So I thought that was kind of cool. Or slab. You can actually probably put slabs on the wall now. All right. So I thought those are my gifts for my daughters. Thank you, daughters. Alright, let's do some unboxings now. So I have 2 packages here. I have, this one is from eBay. I actually missed the comic book. I wanted a new comic book day. And so I went to my LCS near my work. They actually had sold out. So I had to buy it on eBay instead of trying to go to different stores trying to look for it. So let's open this one up. Alright. So this is what I bought. I bought Ninja Turtles and Naruto number 1. This is cover A. As you can see, I missed this at my local comic book shop day. It was already sold out, so I ended up buying it. I think, I forgot how much I spent for it. I think I spent like $10 for it. But I'm super happy to have it because I'm a big turtle fan and anime fan, and this is just a nice fun cover. So that's what I picked up from eBay. And now the other package I got from one of the LCSs that closed down near my house. I used to go to all the time. They were having an Instagram sale. So I joined in and watched, and I found 2 or 3 books that I thought were kind of cool. So I picked them up. Alright. So this is the first one. This is Lobo's Back number 1. I actually have this, and I didn't pick it up because of Jason Momoa spec being Lobo, or if he actually is. I'm not quite sure what's going on. This is why I bought it, is because of this. So inside is a double cover, but it's a different cover from this one. It's still Lobo number 1, but it's a different cover, and I thought that was cool. But what actually makes it even better than that is that it is a triple cover with an actual different cover on there. So there's like 3 variants of the same cover in this one comic book, and I thought it was really cool, and I ended up buying it. Oh shoot, I actually forgot how much I bought it for. But I thought it was very cool, so I picked it up. I know it wasn't a lot. I want to say it was like probably like $10 or something like that. So I thought that was so cool for a $10 grab. This was awesome. And then the second one I got is this one here. This is The Amazing Spider-Man number 301. I was actually missing this from my collection. On the Todd McFarlane run of Spider-Man, and this was the last one for me to grab. It is actually in a pretty decent there might be a couple of ticks here. I would say it's probably like an 8, maybe a 9 or 8.5, I would say. But yeah, I only got it for $60. That one I do know for sure how much I paid for it. So that was pretty awesome. So I'm glad I picked this one up. And then I picked up this one. This is Action Comics number 592. And this had, I wanted the one after it too. I think it was 592 and 593, but I didn't realize that 593 already got picked up. And so they just had 592, and I decided to get it again. I'm sorry, I started to get it without the other one. Because it was only like, I want to say like $10 as well. And this has the first appearance of something so bizarre and weird. I think it was like some character whose name involved the word pimp in it, and I was like, what? No way, that can't be real. And then of course, and I'm going to be hunting for this, I think 593 is the controversial issue in which Superman kisses, what's this, Bad Bertha, I think her name is or Big Bertha. I'm not quite sure what her name is, but they're shown kissing in the cover, and she's Mr. Miracle's wife, and he's like watching the whole thing. So I wanted both of them, but the other one got sold, and this was the only one left. So I still decided to pick it up, and I'm gonna go on the hunt for that other one. All right. So I thought that was cool. And then the last snag unboxing was this one. I saw it. He said that was in low grade. But you know what? In high grade, it was actually going to cost a pretty penny. So I picked it up low grade because it is king size special Hulk #1, and he was not lying. This is so awesome. I do like buying like these classic covers in low grade sometimes because I feel like I'm saving them from the dump. But then this actually sort of matches the whole motif of the Hulk holding up this sort of rock slab of his name on there. You know, it's all cracked, and this whole cover is all cracked. This is freaking awesome. Here, let's actually take it out and take a look. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's very, very well loved, and I'm so happy it's going to be in my collection. Let's go take this out. Whoop. All right. Without getting any tape damage on there. Oh yeah. So the cover's all taped up. Look at this. This is probably a 0.5 if anything. Oh yeah, the back's all damaged. This is totally my type of book here for this issue. And I only paid $45 for it. So not bad. The only thing I didn't see on Instagram is that it does have this thing going on with the cover where it's kind of like, it looks like some sort of tape pull happened there. But otherwise, I'm actually very happy with this very, very, very 0.5 low grade. Hopefully it's complete. I might have to check it out later, but yeah, it looks good. Let's see if there's a center. Oh no, there won't be. This is a square bound, but yeah, this is actually very cool. So I'm very happy to pick this up and put this in my PC. So that was the last snag of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and like I said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, or hit watch, or if you want, you can watch one of the videos on the left or the right. All right, you guys, see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to you. Bye.